There's so much running on my computer right now. I really need to like lay off having so much stuff open at the same time. I was hoping that would automatically capture this. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh. No, I did the hand thing. That did not work. Oh no, it did work. Now I just have to tell my camera to stop trying to focus on me. I didn't mean to put the autofocus on. Poor camera. You're doing your best. I know you only did this out of love. There we go. I don't even remember what I was doing, but that's fine. Probably do the DLC where I go across the to the island of the synth. The island of broken dolls. There's an island of the dolls in Mexico. It's like a haunted island where a little girl drowned and a guy or farmer or something made a little monument to her. And am I gonna go in my power armor? I guess so. And then collected a whole bunch of dolls. Or that's what they say. Something like that. You'd be surprised of all the things I think I know I'm not completely sure of. Oh no, that's not the... Whoops. That's not where I needed to go. Refreshing. Now where the actual fuck am I supposed to go? You know, I keep saying to myself, I think I started 2 days ago, I told myself, I'm gonna curse less. I'm going to try and learn to curse less. And it has not been working. I'm not built for that. It's a little loud. Much better. Ooh, I really love that. I got this little audio mixer on sale a really long time ago at this point. Where is the synth? Synthetic fort. Travel to Far Harbor. There we go. Music's still a little loud for me. I would like it to be a background sound, not a foreground sound. Wait. Just making sure it's only on the stream and not on the... what's it called? What is it called? The recording. Wait. Where's the boat? I thought that was the boat. That wasn't the boat. What is that? Oh, this is an umbrella. I'm like, what? Where's the boat? Am I crazy? I am crazy. It's over there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have to like really think about my words. Trying to learn. Take a life preserver. Trying to learn to not curse. Alright, boat controls. We're going to Far Harbor. We're doing the DLC. Oh. Traversing. Just automatic, has an autopilot. Here we go. I'm just burning, what's it called? I was gonna say rocket fuel. Fusion core. Did I leave my robot behind? Bye, Ada. Oh, here we go. Loading screens. Loading screens are so long. When I come back from vacation and I go to play Fallout 3, I start Fallout 3 again, the amount of mods I'm going to put for loading time and running. There's actually a few mods. Other, like, graphical mods. Not like game breaking mods or game altering mods. Where are we? What is far side? Like, geographically. Oh, people are talking.
Put the damn gun down.
How can I put my gun away? Here we go. You seem to not be happy I'm here. Hi, guys.
This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander.
I'm just looking for my friend. Not my friend. For this little girl. Not little girl. She's a grown adult, right?
Strangers are welcome. Sorry.
She's like 19 or something?
Caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's
I wouldn't
got
say
a point.
grown adult,
Not
but
all visitors
sort of
have
adult.
Good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Okay. I am looking for custom.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Cassidy
I hate being in the power armor when I do
family hired me to find her.
things.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Uh-huh. What happened?
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have.
All
Take
right.
a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Oh, I have to follow you? Oh, wait.
Stranger, don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
I'm power armor. As long as I don't fall in the water, I'm safe.
Man the hall! Something's out there.
What are these light thingies? Are they supposed to be protecting them from monsters? Oh, yep. That sounds cool.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Run.
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna kill that guy myself. Yep. Oh. Did they all die already? Damn. Yeah, I killed 2 of them with the explosions. Did they run off?
Look out!
Did she set herself on fire? I'm about to jump down there. Let's fucking go! Oh, I killed my own robot. I hit her direct with that shit. Ah! I cursed. I'm trying so hard to stop. There we go.
It's over.
Gulper innards.
Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Oh, something worse is coming and I'm down here?
If you find any spare parts,
Anglers!
Hiya! Oh shit! It ran up to me at the wrong time. Woo! The hell did you just... does hell count as cursing? Yeah, I guess, because kids, when they try not to curse, they say H-E double hockey sticks. Well, back in the day, they used to say that.
We're clear.
All right.
Irradiated blood.
Well done, all. Open the gate.
Power relay coil. Do I need that for our stuff? Yeah. Poor things. I didn't mean to kill, like, I mean, I didn't kill them. Oh, what's that? Hitman's combat rifle. 10% damage while aiming. I'm gonna have to look at, what I got.
My grandpappy had a suit of power armor.
My grandpappy. Wait, aren't you all synthetic robots? What grant, Pappy? I don't have any ammo for this. I didn't realize it's a cool color it has. Irradiated blood. Nuclear material. I shouldn't collect too much stuff. It's gonna be a long DLC. Alright. I
Avery.
did not
And now
save
you
anyone.
see what we're up against.
Yeah, I see what you're up
Fog
against.
and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
200 bucks? I'm impressed you
Managed
survived.
to survive despite all that. You must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind
I like the
damn
word
hull,
ornery.
Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the
What's
right
the real
people
problem?
and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the
Children of
rat eaters
Adam?
came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong.
Rat eater,
It's time we
so...
do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Oh. Who are the children of Adam?
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're
Radiate?
religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We
I
used to have
will.
peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Oh shit. Oh.
What did he do to the preacher?
You killed him,
Alan
obviously.
pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Okay, so... Tell me about the fog.
Children made the fog worse.
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Absolutely
Geiger
not.
counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that
I like
children are
her.
involved, but
He's
no
like, stop being a
one,
zealot
I
about
mean
this.
No one has proof.
I don't want to kill the children of Adam.
Get back to business.
Sorry for all that.
No,
You're
it's
here
fine.
For Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting
Oh,
there
these
will
guys
be
aren't the
dangerous.
Sith Refuge.
You'll
They're
need a
okay.
guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able.
I'll try.
Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
She knows these people aren't good on being nice. Help citizens. What's
Bull
up?
took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you.
You're
They
welcome.
Call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Beside Captain.
All right. Nice to meet
Pleasure
you.
to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick.
I hope it doesn't kill you quick.
For that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools.
All right.
And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper, make it strong, and keep those blasted crabs out. For good.
Are those things crabs?
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain.
They don't
to
seem
be
like
there.
crabs to me.
Now get.
All right. Well, we'll get power tools.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Food in front, dock in back.
Just making sure what's pinged on my map. Help.
The bait shop.
The hull needs mending. You know.
I'll try to get everything I can.
Hey there.
All right,
You're
Sandra.
that mainlander who just got here.
I am a mainlander.
Better watch yourself, cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood.
You're gonna take the long road to tell me the story? All right. What family?
Family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain.
Were you really?
My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations.
For
Even
generations.
back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy. Took too much from the island. The
Okay.
island's been getting revenge ever since. Killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah.
Try not to die.
Now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Told you she's taking the long road for this.
Wait. Are you saying that I'm
No,
the
who else is it
mysterious
gonna be?
stranger who's going to help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one.
Not really.
You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That
Okay.
would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin.
Petey was her
a good
cousin.
lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard.
I thought
that wants
ghouls
to
would be the children of
Anyway,
Adam
he made it
because they
back
said
to
radiation
town,
eaters, so
aside from his
who
injuries
can
that
live in
night.
radiation other than
Course, those
ghouls?
ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
All right. I guess
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
okay. Last person to talk to get their quest is in here. It's gonna be a long load or a short load. That doesn't sound good. Hey, hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a
Trying to have a
scuffle.
conversation here.
Oh,
You get your hands dirty.
what's this? He was number one. Oh, I missed the notification. I was napping after work. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't stream this weekend, but I streamed as soon as I got back. You've collected the issue of Islands Almanac. I don't know why I was about to say Arcadia. I know that Arcadia is the place that I'm looking for. Hold on, I'll answer you in a second. Unlocks point of interest map markers on the... Okay.
I'm done leaving
How are you?
people
I
with
am
debts
doing
to follow.
good. I'm
Last year I
doing
couldn't keep
very
up.
good, actually. I don't know, I did that all sassy. Like, I am doing a very good.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter.
I'm
She
doing
went to Acadia
pretty
and I
alright.
find her.
someone
Feeling pretty
tells you
good.
Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Can't wait to
Trust me,
take my next
whole lot
vacation, I
more.
guess.
For a
This last
whole
one
lot
was like a mini vacation to go see
Words, are you? I can get you to Acadia, but you've got
my
to
other
listen to
family.
me. Go where I say, when I say it.
Like, I went to go visit, my friends are like family. To me, they're like family now. I'm the godmother to their kid and everything for Easter. And it was like a quick trip. It barely cost anything. We stayed at their house, so I didn't have to like buy a hotel or anything. It was just like the $100 for the plane ticket or less. I don't remember how much it was. And the bags were free. But we went to visit them for like a week. Well, like a little bit over a weekend. It was like 4 days or 5. That was very fun. I spent time with the kid. I spent time with my godson. And we went to the beach. That's why I'm slightly more tan now. Look at my tan. It's very tanning. So we went down to like near Miami Beach. But like next week? No, the week after next. No, next week. Ooh, time flies by so quickly. We go see my family in Puerto Rico. See my grandma. Be there for my mom's birthday. Be there for Mother's Day. Go visit my husband's mother's grave for Mother's Day. And we're gonna be out in PR for that month. Because normally we can't both go to places. I have to go to places by myself. But the military gave him leave. So I don't have to be by myself. We're gonna go visit family. Go visit all the families. I'm excited to go. Like, I really am. I'm more excited about that. Even though I love my other family. I love my basically adopted sister and my godson. But I love going to Puerto Rico so much. Like, it is my favorite thing in the world. And I can't wait.
Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo?
Should I make any other preparations? Maybe you will.
Worse than Meyer lurks.
If you're a part of the apocalypse, and
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
you're looking for your stolen child, and your husband is dead,
If you need a room, see Mitch.
do you actually, at this point, even want or need a will? There's like no point. Where are you leaving your stuff to? Your ghost? These loading screens are so long.
Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want
I gotta follow this guy through the fog.
foul,
Family pet.
but it'll help.
But it's been like 800 years since
Move through the main old mountain trail is where we're.
since you had a family pet.
Fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks.
I'm taking radiation. Where's my Radex? I think I got rid of it all because I was like, I never needed it.
Fresh ones.
Fresh ones.
When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want.
What if I pickpocketed him? The longer we take, the more radiation we take. Can't I just like blow everyone up?
There's some. You're dead.
Wow, they sure take bullets. Time for you to perish. Or they don't take that many bullets. I just missed a lot. Are these ghouls? No, they're just normal people. I'm trying not to curse, and instantly I was gonna just like, the first thing out of my mouth was, well, might as well say it now at this point. Would be like, they're just a bunch of dickheads. Where's the enemy? Oh. I'm trying to learn to curse less. Because what I learned when visiting my godson is I can't string 2 sentences together without some type of curse.
Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them.
Ooh, that is ugly.
Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you.
Keep walking, dude.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with.
Wait, I just realized. Okay. It said that it added points of interest into my map. Cursing in another language helps me avoid in English. I curse in all the language I know. So one of the things that I can't go without saying is like, I truly cannot like play with my friends and not say cabron, which cabron is technically a curse, but I will say cabron 8 times in one sentence. Like, unprovoked, unprompted, nothing. Just that's... I can't do anything about it. My brain doesn't, let me not curse. That. Look at the captain's hat. I'm gonna take it. Oh. That thing fell. I like how I'm like on a mission, but I just am like distracted. Take a little detour. Check this boat out. Your radix wore off. Cool. The clicking of the Geiger counter. Click, 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 click.
Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Some ugly mushrooms. Don't be surprised if we have local wildlife we have to deal with. Here's wolves. Can you domesticate wolves after this point? If the radiation has turned them extremely feral and mutated them? Can you just like re-domesticate them? One bottle cap.
Still got a ways to go.
This old man. I just need to get to the location so you can go away and I can do what else I was doing.
They usually stick
Crawl.
to the deep fog.
Let me take another radix.
Best we steer clear, but you never know.
Best we steer clear. Sir, apparently you don't know me.
No higher than your knee. Whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things.
So do you think this fog is like radioactive fog and one of the nukes that blew up? Where was the nukes that blew up America? I think there were a bunch of them in this, like, in this series.
What was that?
There's a bunch of different locations.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Catch! He didn't catch. Catch. See, that's how you catch. Oh, I didn't see you behind that dead body. Okay, what do you got? Gulper innards. Explosive combat rifle? What? Bullets explode on impact, doing 15 points area effect damage. What?
helpers
Wait, did I see a Nuka-Cola? Oh, Nuka-Cola bottle.
Small gulp
Innards, Murloc.
in these parts is a
Myrloc, not Murloc. Murloc.
now the big one.
That's World of Warcraft.
They can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
I didn't really hear what he was talking about. I was busy talking over him. I'm sorry, old man.
Here we go.
Here we go.
A bit of exercise, that.
Was it really exercise? Spatula. That's so weird. Thinking about the things when you, like, go to a body, that means that's the thing they had on them when they died. So it's like the person was cooking or something and they had a spatula on them when they died. When the nukes fell, they turned into a... or what's it called? A ghoul.
Hold there.
Child of Adam. Oh, they're not ghouls. They're just people taking heavy radiation poisoning.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man.
Well, what have we here?
The robot's in the way. Ada, get out the way, please.
Worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me.
My God.
I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers.
One of them children of
started off
Adam.
as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man.
I need my robot to get out the way.
I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes, beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What did Arcadia do?
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You
Oh.
do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
They're trying to get rid of the radiation.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell me about
Tell you.
Adam.
Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems
Nah.
you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Sign me up.
Excellent.
Just rad
Head to the nucleus.
X that and then
There,
just...
Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
I was picking up side quests, sir.
Up
You don't
ahead,
like side quests?
air's clean. No fog.
Air's clean. I'm still taking radiation. Do synths still take damage from radiation? Because if they're like purposely trying to clear the fog away. Gotta look through all this stuff on my way back. Yeah, I've discovered Arcadia.
And we've arrived.
We've arrived.
Arcadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Alright. Oh, I can switch him as my companion.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together?
Nah, I like my
I
robot.
can think of worse things to do. Keep saying to myself,
So you're a
should
cool
settle
old man.
down someday. Think I missed the boat on that one.
Let me do the other one. Eliminate barrel goals. Talk to later, Arcadia. Oh, I didn't talk to the Captain Avery. You. What's this? Our tools. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Arcadia. Should I start? I should start by picking up all the quests first. Pick up all the quests first and then start like dividing up which ones I'm going to do along what type of route. Loading screens. All right, back to this.
Full helping my people. Is that a Pip Boy? I've heard about those.
Well,
Heard about Pip Boys?
I'll repeat. There are no police in Far Harbor.
Did not mean to do that.
Captain, I'll be straight with you.
Captain
It's never
just
easy
threw
to
her
ask
cigarette.
anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
All right, what do you need?
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm
Mirelurks, that's what they're called.
him too. I was hoping you might go have a look.
I'll go have a look.
The worst happened. Maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to
I'll
pay a
stick
fair
all
share
the necks
for it.
out.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only
Okay,
spares
good.
we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
All right.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Sure
A
thing.
stranger came to town that might help you. That's the best I can offer.
Ah,
Let me inside my suit.
are you that detective I've heard about?
You could say that.
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
I wasn't
wonderful.
sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force.
There are no local police.
I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a
Oh,
murder on our hands,
I have to-
and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
I guess so. Who's the victim?
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Will you help us?
You have a hotel all the way out here in the middle of
At large.
nowhere? Who's your
Who are
employer?
your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in
Oh, man.
Oakland, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
All right. Sure.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Not yet. No, I'll meet you there.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Okay. Let me inside. My robot. Okay.
Fusion cores to spare.
I have a few additional fusion cores to spare. What the? Okay. I was like, what did I accidentally do? I'll do these things first. Gotta go to the National Camp Park. And then from there I can go to the tools. Oh wait. Oh, gotta search for this guy first. Oh, where's the hotel? I just realized. She said, meet you at the hotel. And I indeed did not have any idea where the hotel... There it is. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Do just preliminary searches. Never know where they can randomly throw a magazine. Let me out. This guy died just in the middle of the street. From this building. Back here, in this house. Okay, the house is not real. I live in the house is not- oh, fuck. That actually made me jump. I looked away for 2 seconds. There I go, cursing when I don't need to. Did make me jump. Alright, here is the body. Fog condensers. Does it look like a flare gun attached to an abacus? All right. Okay. Repair. Is it this way? I should have taken all the rest of the quests off so that I can see these better. Repair. Fog condensers turn fog into drinkable, non-irradiated water? That doesn't sound safe. All done. Right? Yep, complete. Return to Avery.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Wow, she just went ham on that enemy. Can you see them? Whack it. I can't even check that body. Alright. Next quest is to our left. Fusion core removed. I still have 6 more. Like some wall. It's random when you see debris like that just in the middle of nowhere. What am I supposed to do here? Kill the feral ghouls or what was it? Look for something specific. Thanks for the ammo. They just died with ammunition on them and a toy alien? That's quite a weird thing to have on you. Let's check this outhouse. This says sit. No, thank you. Level up. My charisma is off the charts. I needed science? No. What was it? Mr. Sandman. I'm not sure what I want to do with my... This song is very relatable.
Let's take them out. Hopefully, that's the last of them. Let's get this done. Prepare to be annihilated.
Oh, thought this guy was dead. Soap. How did soap make it through the apocalypse?
Opening fire. Time for you to finish.
What is... Oh, this is a ghoul. I was like, what is this? How did you get there? Do 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 do. There's a building here. Might as well check it out. Back to being a reasonable volume. Boop. Hey, what's up, ghouls? Ghouly boys? Wow, I missed so many bullets. Well done, man. I like how I can't open that door because it's not real. It's not a door. Oh, my game started lagging for a second there. Broken lamp. Anything in here? Suitcase. Can I just auto pick this lock?
Nice.
Laundered green dress.
What the inventor of the bobby pin would think of its new primary use in the Commonwealth.
I wonder if the inventor of the bobby pin would think, what's its new use? Its primary use in the Commonwealth. You know, you're on something, Ada. There's literally nothing here. I was hoping... Ada, please get out of my way. It's a motel. It was a motel. Oh, that's it? I checked this whole place for nothing. Open. It's a globe. Toothpaste. Well, at least I can say it's not an empty space. I don't like when games just give you nothing. At least put some random, like, buildings. Give me something to look at. Let's not jump into the water. I accidentally jumped into a water the other day. Oh, it's super mutants. Huh. Catch! Bad dog. Oops. Oh shit. Powering down weapons. I don't think we're alone either. Seeing as people are still shooting.
No, you went and got me mad.
Oh, look, he had a Molotov. They know I love me some Molotovs. Ooh, Nuka-Colas. Take that one and that one and this one. You fight him, Ava. Little baby scared. Sir, I don't even know where you are. Well, now I know. I wasn't avoiding you because I was trying. I was avoiding you because I didn't see you. Oh, I'm about to run out of ammo for this. Fragmentation grenade. Love it. That's all I want. Explosions. This game for me is built on explosions. Is this stairs going up? No, part of a roof, and I can't even jump on it. Alright. Oh, there's a lamp. Maybe there's something in here. Death claw. Meat? Typewriter? Typewriters are pretty cool. I'd like to have a typewriter just for aesthetic reasons. Aesthetically, typewriters are very cool. Technical documents. Well, nothing super interesting in any of these buildings. Can I open this from the outside, or do I have to find another way?
Let's play, little human.
Oh! Well. He mini nuked very hard. Oh, that car's gonna explode. Oh, I'm so glad I backed up. Nuclear material. Death claw, spine. You're going to regret this. Oh, they broke open the door for me. Stop hitting me.
There was something here. It's gone now.
There was something here, but it's gone now. Bottle caps. Ugh. I'm just like looking for some. Oh, get him, man. Oh, I'm stuck. Get him, ma'am. Ada, you're in the way. Couldn't really hit him very well. Ow. Not injured per se. Thank you for the Molotov. I've been right away. Not much in here either. But I tried my best. Not leave anything behind. Let me make sure I'm pointing the right direction. Yes. Autosave. Let's continuously run through the world. Well, I can't reach them. But I believe, I would imagine that these ghouls lived in this house when it exploded. What is this? Ew. What? Okay, you are very annoying. That little sound effect would have been perfect. A few days ago, I was playing Repo with my friends, and we accidentally did not kill the quack monster, the duck monster, and killed half the team.
That's it.
The quack monster. Open. Oh, they had a baby. Did the bathroom fall through the ceiling? No, the bathroom was just here. Kitchen, bathroom. Wait, what the? Was there no bedroom? Poor layout of this place. All right. Into the, what's it called? The swamp? Let's not go into the swamp. Let's go around the swamp. Oh, inspiration pill. Inspiration pill. Oh, you need to pick color. Let's see, how about green, blue, or red? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Green, blue, or red? Pick a color, any color. Oh, those three. What's the color that I picked the most? I think it's been red, right? I want to get through all of the one color. Yeah. You have 2 greens, 2 blues, and 4 reds. Red it is. What is red again? Red are affirmations. Let's see. Oh, I lost the other side of the pill. Okay. It says, your talent is God's gift to you. What you do with it is your gift back to God. I guess even if you switch out, I mean, if you're a religious person, it's very sweet. But even if you're not, I like it. Your talent is God's gift to you. What you do with it is your gift back to God. But it could also be like your gift to yourself, to others, to your community, to your friends. It's a gift you were given that you then share with others. I think that's pretty sweet. That's nice. This is one of those add in bed at the end of it. Less sweet, but actually, how do you add that into the end? I don't think that works. Wait. Fortune cookies. Fortune cookies are very easy to make weird. Not the other day, last week, we got Chinese food, and my friend, she opened her fortune cookie and it was completely empty. And then I looked down at my fortune cookie and I was like, you can have my fortune cookie. She's like, but it's your fortune, not my fortune. I was like, but you need it. I think you need it more. Just handed her my fortune cookie. She cracked it open. There was a fortune. She was like, if it's a good fortune, if it's a good fortune, it's for you. It was funny. It's actually the first time that I saw a fortune cookie that was supposed to have a fortune in it that was just empty. It was very weird. Oh, it's a deer. I was like, what is that sound? A fortune cookie with no fortune, so it was just a cookie. It was a pretty good one too, like, taste-wise. Taste-wise, the cookie... Oh! 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 I actually took the little screw off the mic when I did that. And the mic would have fallen off. I'm not supposed to be here, huh? Oh, yes, I am. Okay.
Let's get this done.
Poor goals. At this point, it's just bullying. Oh, let's put my music back. I understand that, like, they put... Did that door open? No. Oh. I understand that you can't have music on Twitch, because then people would just be playing music all day and it infringing on other people's copyrights. But I do feel like sometimes I wish there was music that I could save to my stream instead of having to have this weird audio mixer to take it off of my recorded audio. I don't get to enjoy the 1940s music. No, 60s. Could you just unlock, please?
Yes.
Hi. Oh, why do you always stand in the way? Oh, I ran out of grenades. Mutated Slayer leather right arm. Reduces damage by super mutants. But is it better the one that I have? Arrow. No. On the floor with you then. Night vision armor piercing shotgun. Oh my goodness. Bobby pins for days. instantly broke. It's a good thing I have like 200 bobby pins.
Sweet.
Is Shrek? Anything else interesting in here? Nothing? Nothing. Should reload my weapon. Oh, I actually stopped myself before cursing. I finally caught myself. That guy just flip over the ceiling. Stop that. I was wondering why there was leather in the... what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Safe. Forgetting that this is a tannery. There's nothing up here? Nothing. Down we go. I got 11 shots left in this, what's it called? Gun. Words are hard. Did these people just... oh crap, I forgot I need to go to the store. This is so weird. This skeleton is caressing this ghoul. Well, it's not caressing anymore. Go to the store before it closes! Or is it closed? Oh, that wasn't caressing. I was trying to say it nicely. Combat rifle. I have a feeling this is gonna be not safe for my life. They were doing the... I got 30 minutes to go to Costco. Run! Let me have this one. I guess. Tannery key. Power tools. He died doing work? That's terrible. Hide bundle. That's it? That's it? I guess that's it. Ba, ba, ba. The loading always takes so long.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Dude did not have a chance. Do people use that much leather still? Plasma mine. Ooh, I almost left that. Anything over here? This gun is wild. I'll take the red way. I did not jump for that high. Okay, let's check the other side. Don't even have a chance anymore. Literally no chance. Oh. Now we just have to... Oh wait, no. Now we just gotta go to the hotel. Fast travel. We gotta go up from here. Oh, I'm almost out of fusion core. What's in here? Nothing. Hey! How's it going?
It's probably best Maxwell hasn't seen the state of the hotel. He would be devastated. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy.
Okay, goals.
I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel.
What registered patrons? Apparently you're lost in time.
Sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Very good. This way.
Make sure that quest stays questing. Quest stays questing. Wait. Oh wait, no. Did that one, that one, that one. Which is this quest?
The elevators seem to be out of order on this level. We'll have to take the long way around.
Alright.
If they're out there, we'll find them, man.
We'll take the long way around. Oh, let me check his dead body.
We've got company.
It tabbed out. Why does it do that? There it goes. Trying to not waste all of my ammo. Oh, where'd she go? I have to sell that or drop it. Where'd you go? This way. And get that thing out of my inventory. Where is it? Right arm. Right arm? Right leg. 9300. 10, yep. Is her quest like a miscellaneous? Is that why I can't follow her? There we go. Come on, Pearl. A little faster. This gun is amazing. Be sad when I run out of ammo.
Targets in range. Found them, man. Your destruction is at hand.
Subway token. Cotton yarn? Why would you have yarn on you? Maybe they were crocheters. Who am I to judge? I'm literally sitting next to a ball of yarn. Oh, where'd she go? Click. All I had to do was nothing. Oh, my health is very low. Another person with cotton yarn. Am I taking damage because I'm too close to the things when they explode when I shoot them? Let's see. I'm gonna check that next person I shoot that's close to me. Yep. If I'm too close, I take damage from the explosion. At least I tested it. Now I know why I'm taking so much damage. Oh.
Let's get this done. Time for you to perish. Can you see them?
9mm rounds. Is that everyone? No, I shot someone over here, didn't I? No. I have no idea what happened there. Earl, where'd you go? I got distracted. Oh! I never had those bullets before. Yeah. I'll go up there in a second, Pearl. Gotta check all these counters. You never know when someone's just gonna leave a notebook lying around. Alright, I'm going up. On my way to you.
Take them down. Prepare to be annihilated.
Why did it tab out again? I'm gonna end up killing myself by just the explosions of this thing. That took a lot of shooting. Nice painting. Out of order. Wow, this is a very big hotel. Aluminum can.
My apologies. I think I've lost them. Safety's on. Time for you to perish.
Every time I shoot, I hit my friend. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ee, ah.
Yes.
Like how you can open all these things and there's usually not very much. Pearl's just gonna keep walking. She didn't even realize I'm not there anymore. I think illicit things went on here. And I would like to leave now. Or is it just everyone had a whole bunch of money? I take it back. I was like, there was a room with a chick on the bed and with a whole bunch of money around her. And I was like, okay, so he was paying for that. But then I went into another room, there was a guy laying on the floor and a whole bunch of money on the dresser. Pearl really just said, I'm out of here. Did you kill everyone too? Airbrush, locket, silver plate. Oh, is that like on display? Bottle cap, shotgun shells. I don't know why I'm... Huh. I thought something would happen. Nope.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
Okay. But how come the other elevator doesn't work and that one does? Boston Bugle. Or when I'm done here, I'm gonna have to fast travel because that's a lot of hotel that you want me to walk through. Fusion core removed. Uh-oh, I'm running out of fusion cores. Why is it tabbing out?
After you, the elevator is right there.
All right, Pearl, let's go. I like how it's just like shaking. So long. We're in a vault. We're in a vault. Employee only. Chef's hat, bobby pin. What are these? Uses.
Find anything useful?
Not particularly, no. Why are there so many bobby pins inside these washing machines?
You need to speak to Maxwell. Go ahead and activate the control panel there.
Hey. Oh, she just kept walking? Completely ignoring the fact that I'm... Yep, there's the vault.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home. Underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yep.
It's me, Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you.
All right. Basically, everyone in every vault dies, so... Actually, it's quite clean. Okay, do I have to talk to you? What happened?
Who died?
It's Mr. Parker, the primary owner and financier for the hotel. This is just a disaster.
What?
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings.
Can you let me out?
Crime scene again? Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me.
I shall
Bolt.
return to my workstation and allow you to take things from here.
Well, Max, I'll leave this here so I don't waste more of the fusion core. Oh, I'm overweight. By a lot. I think the weapons that I picked up. How do I...
Hey.
Yes. Glad to be of
I'd like you
service.
to hold some of my weapons for me. Was the combat? No. Hardened assault rifle, 5.5 rounds, 45. Compensated pistol. Okay, don't need this. 45. 45. Don't need this. 10mm shells. Do I have anything that uses shells? Night vision. Sell. 62 damage. I don't need that for now. Alright. Now I can actually walk. It's a very weird gun. I can walk. Yay! Oh, if I take anything here, it's stealing? Well, damn. Oh, there we go. Me saying I won't curse. Curses instantly. Now I'm gonna check if I have anything for charisma and charisma, strength, strength endurance, strength endurance, strength endurance, corn. Drop. Strength, charisma, down, intelligence. Slows down time, damage resist, intelligence, and perception. Cures all addictions. Alright.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene. Do you know
the glory of the artistry. I was wondering how they were staying alive. They're in brains.
This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his days than most have had in their entire
Who am I supposed to talk to?
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect? I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse than I may. That's what this is to you. Have your attention? You're sick.
You're sick.
For shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth.
Okay, these are just robots. These are people's brains and robots.
Had a chance to come speak with you.
I have followed Maxwell to the scene. It's like, if they say that he's the owner of the hotel, I was like, he had to be dead. I thought the robots were just had gone crazy. I did not think that they would be people in a bottle.
Protect and serve.
All right.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Okay, search the crime scene.
Is this blood?
It's brain matter.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Okay.
Yes.
Someone took a baseball bat.
A baseball bat? Huh. What's this doing here?
Smashed his brain in with the baseball bat.
Red paint?
Red paint. I don't see any red paint though. This is not a door. Okay. Anything that even has red on it?
This isn't blood.
Oh.
It's red paint.
This isn't blood. I mean, I can't tell because of the way that it reflects. It says it's red, but all this is white. Okay. Alright, Maxwell, I'm gonna go interrogate some people.
Was there anything else?
Found a murder weapon.
The murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think
I found the murder weapon. I love how she yelled it.
imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
There's red paint.
That's not blood around the body. It's red paint.
Mr. Santiago would definitely have red paint, but surely he wouldn't have... Would he?
Would he? One thing says the other guy. This thing says...
Was there anything else?
Okay. Let me ask about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
But like, is it really living if you lived like 300 years as a brain inside of a robot by yourself with 2 other guys just for like all this time? What are you guys even doing? Like, how do you spend your time? How do you not... I was gonna say not go crazy, but then again, they just murdered someone here. I'll ask about the residents being robots.
Residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is
Robo-brain.
Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
That's it? Where to start, I
I'm
guess?
not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Nope.
Never mind.
Oh,
I'll be
kick
here
my...
should you need me.
It's a shame you can't fit 1 or 2 of their limbs onto my chassis. It would make a wonderful upgrade.
So just door mechanisms. So there's literally no one else but these dudes? Can't...
Why'd you do it, huh? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or 2 is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now
Are
the
they
law is on our tail.
doing a... Yeah, a scene.
Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. 2 lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God, why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to the beach.
What?
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective.
It is the brave detective.
I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too...
She hitting on me? Because I have a body and I'm not a brain in a jar? I guess I'll flirt with her, why not?
Oh, you're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
Sure.
I used to do musicals back when they were in fashion. The Beautiful Cigar Girl, Wagons on the Plain, A Woman of the Royal Navy. They were ever so much fun.
Ever so much fun. Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put,
Oh my
darling, I'm
god.
the greatest actress in the world.
The greatest.
International scuffle blows over. I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need
In what?
something else?
In how? Thoughts about the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while. But
For a while.
then is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Can you tell me about this baseball bat?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
That's it? She didn't give me nothing? Conversation with
What were
Keith?
you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that?
They were doing a scene.
Rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp before going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
I'll be around.
Really nothing?
Languishing from your inattention.
Smack the shit out of my... Stop cursing! I'll talk to this guy.
How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Oof. Almost dropped my phone again. What is... Why do I have a... Oh, that's what it was. I thought I got a message. Found your baseball bat.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Care to explain how it got there?
It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
Conversation with...
What
What
were
is her
you
name?
and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe later.
I can't even, like, ask them anything? Is there anything I can, like, look... Replay? Baseball used by award-winning actor.
Well, this is where that bat came from.
Oh, dust it for his fingerprints? As if that were a thing. I like how there's a bed in there as if they can sleep. I was like, can these cameras record?
Did you have questions about the case?
I do have questions, but you won't let me talk to you. There's nothing. Drop the hell out of my phone. Absolute hell out of my phone. Ugh. Is there really nothing else I can investigate?
What a
Sweet.
clever way to bypass that law.
I can just steal that, but everything else I can't. Pygmy skulls. What the? Huh, overseer key. Oh, everything in these rooms I can, it's not stealing. Are these newspapers? There's nothing here.
Getting sealed underground for over 200 years would drive even a robot insane. Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
Sure.
Welcome to the
Can I talk to you? Oh, it's a shop.
Looking for a gift to bring back to that special someone?
Thoughts on the
Do you
case?
have any thoughts on the case?
I'm afraid not, Detective. We're really at a loss, which is why I was sent to find you.
Okay.
Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know if you find something you like.
Buy all the ammo. Oh, I'm using a lot of money right now. 5mm. Do I even have a weapon that uses 5mm? Camera? No. What about explosives do you got? Nope. Interesting. Oh crap, I can't afford that. Why is that so expensive? Request for detective. Oh, fusion core. Alright. Accidentally knocked that over off the table. Quick save. I wonder... No.
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Forgot a personal item at home.
Okay. I'm going to try something really dumb and that's why I saved first. I can't even see what she has in her inventory. That's dumb. Oh, I made it back to the opening. I gotta go to the left side. Let's put on some music. What's here? Oh, it's green. Means I can... Nope.
Protect and serve.
I talk to you?
And serve.
No. You don't have thoughts. Okay.
Over 200 years of life and then poof, gone.
Well. I am the long arm of the law.
Are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Artist life.
Is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a
Yes.
sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Okay. What are we looking at?
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
This kind of look like face.
It's about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed.
Okay.
The last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her
Oh my
emotional
goodness.
landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself.
What is that sound? I like that. I like the nukes.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's war.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No.
I like how dramatic my character is.
Turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
Where do you get so many canvases if you did 1,300 paintings of that one lady? He's a cat.
And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's cute.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
That's not nice.
Imagine. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece.
It's adorable.
I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I take the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? My fellow connoisseur of the arts. Here to see my latest work?
I found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last cant, and now I can't find it.
Thoughts on the case?
Thoughts about the murder?
The person you
Do you have any thoughts?
Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra
Damn.
had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
Oh. Arguing with Ezra.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective.
Honestly, don't think he did it.
Think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Alright. But the paintings of
Sounds
Gilda.
like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit
I was quite smitten with her.
smitten with her for a time.
You love Gilda?
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours?
I'm not accusing him.
She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Oh, because the motive for killing or for framing the other guy would be
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
what the? It's dark up here. Okay, this is maintenance. It's the main hall.
Protect and serve.
Residential. Next room. Okay. Not a room. I guess whoever was supposed to be here ain't here no more. The beach? Oh.
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career or something else?
Not right now.
Not right now.
I'll be around.
You're not who I'm looking for.
Your inattention.
It's very interesting that they have this little baked beach for the robots. So what the?
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is
I wonder
Scruffy.
what caused all the discord around here. Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh,
wow.
God, Juliana.
Have fun,
Whatever.
dear.
I'm going to the lab.
Wow.
Hello,
How are you guys porters?
did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Excuse me?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
Alright, tell me about your fight with
I
Ezra.
heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things.
We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
I've literally learned nothing about this murder. Cat. Is that water? It bothers me I can't interact with cats. Where's the lab again? Where's the... It's on the other side? Yeah, it's on the other side. It would be. I'm just gonna jump over that dead body. Alright.
Hello again. Did you need something?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. Not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains.
That's pretty interesting.
To our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The
What
voice
do those two
modulator
things do?
seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Was there something else, Detective?
Thoughts about the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well,
The
that's
murder?
not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Okay, tell me about the argument.
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh,
How do they stop money?
Detective?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably
Charisma up the butt.
She's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Did I save before walking in here?
Robo-brains have a voice modulator? Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices.
Oh, Juliana's dead.
A normal human voice, actually. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network, sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Was there something else, Detective?
I'm gonna press you about
Maybe later.
Juliana in a second.
Just get back to my work then.
But first, I'm gonna quick save.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
What do you mean? Juliana's not the same person.
My wife has been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but it's not my wife.
See, I thought so too when he started talking about it.
Detective?
All right.
Very well. I'll just get back to
That's
my
pretty
work
cool.
then.
He gave away all the clues all by himself. I don't have to talk to nobody else. Where's the overseer room, though? Upstairs? Huh. Plants. Oh, wait. That's not... Overseer. There we go. Dead overseer. Oh, overseer's dead. But who's surprised? TV dinner tray. Anything I can, like, check? His computer, I guess.
And I'll follow, man.
What? I accidentally walked into him. Alright, use terminal. Welcome to Robocore. I guess overseer instructions. Confidential vault. 111 is designated to test the social interactions between the working class and the ultra wealthy when under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with the staff of Cliff's Edge Hotel, this vault small function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary test subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population into a second, much inferior wing of the vault. Huh. I didn't see them. That's too much. Overseer log. Change of sub. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from the test group A is apparently a researcher from General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife had convinced the other members of Group A that with the international situation becoming tense once again, their best chance of outlasting the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots, and they're doing this voluntarily. That's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my supervisors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seem more intrigued. Oh, so I guess they didn't do the second half of their test. We received the activation notice from Vault Tech to begin the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, now I attempt to trigger the recruitment protocol for test subjects B. The system informed me that I have been locked out. Someone from test group A seems to have overwritten the system to prevent the admittance of local population. Oh, okay. They did make sure that no unwealthy people were allowed in. Local population of the island. They've been pounding on the door for days and there's nothing I can do. Oh god, it's been a week now and I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and their group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. Oh.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once a premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault Tech won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Interesting.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
So he killed Julia so that they wouldn't know. Vault Tech lab coat. I'll take that. Yeah, sure, why not? Huh. Where is she? Oh, wait, no, this is the beach. Oh, here. I was like, I know it's somewhere around here.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
We're just gonna go straight for it? Alright.
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
I know your secret.
I know your secret, Juliana.
Or should I say,
There we go.
Ezra?
Well,
Ezra?
Detective, that's quite the claim.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh,
Until what?
had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Why kill her?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I
Swiftly.
thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape. What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die
Nah.
defending
I don't even care about the money I have now.
outdated ideals?
Not a chance.
Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Dude, all I have to shoot is like... No one's hearing this at all.
Remain in the area. This notice required by law.
Okay. That ended way too quickly. Alright. Why do they have a baby crib? They didn't have babies.
Protect and serve.
Well, now you're down 2 ultra-rich people.
The killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
Well, he had to go.
He attacked me. But it's over now. Your residents are safe.
Yeah, but now you have less people.
Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Pre-war cash? Pre-war cash! Where's what's her name? Peggy? Polly? What's her name? The shop.
That was quite the commotion. Did you need something, Detective?
Yes, take this pre-war cash out of my hands.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All of our items have that rustic Maine feel.
Oh, we're in Maine. Well. I still can't afford to buy that. The vendors do not have enough money to trade. Oh. Yeah, don't trade it then. Cancel trade. I gotta...
That was quite the commotion.
Yeah.
Did you need something, Detective?
I have to try and trade you as much as I can.
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
Something for everyone. There. 8,000. Okay, now we can leave. Read out everything here. Turn here. Turn here. Return here. Return here. Oh, let me take my suit with me. Oh my goodness. Imagine I just leave my suit back here. That's wild. Starlight Diner is under attack. Guess they're gonna die. Bing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. It's a long elevator. Wow, what a long elevator. Well, I guess it makes sense. Vaults are like miles into the earth. Wow, this is long trip. Dun 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 dun. Wow. This is it broken? There's no way this elevator's still going. No, this has to be broken, right? Yeah, okay. Can I fast travel from here? Oh boy. I'm stuck down here forever. Oh.
Good day to you.
Can I please? Please? There's no way that this thing is just that broken. This is taking its sweet time. You can't tell that I'm dancing to music because there's no music for you guys.
Remember, head south out of
Remember.
town. You'll find the fog condensers along the road. You can't miss them. Well, Brooks is a mainlander too. And a synth, whatever that is.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Don't know if you've chatted up the Mariner, but she's always looking for help. I know Cassie Dalton was asking around, but, well, judge for yourself there.
Thanks. Glad I could help you out.
That makes two of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its
Why
best
this guy
to
run
chase
up on
you
me?
out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve you. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way.
And then the Daltons wonder why they're all dead.
The most stubborn fool around.
Why are some harbormen so hostile to outsiders?
Most of the folk on this rock believe they've been given the God-given right to walk here. Way I figure it, if you got the moxie to survive, you earned your place.
I'll hear you out.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
All manner of good I can do with those tools.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Shut up, hip boy.
I wiped out the
Heard
feral
about
ghouls
ghouls.
at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I wasn't looking to get paid. I'm just happy to help you out.
You're a good person. I can see that. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
Sorry. You must have been very fond of him.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. Oh no. He was cursed the moment he was born adult. He had a farm little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground, a shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
The fog crawlers will pay.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
For Grandpa George. I don't know what ever living is Grandpa George, but for Grandpa George.
You give that fog crawler what for? Courtesy of the Daltons.
Hey, night's the worst.
What the? What the?
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Who the? All right, drop meat in the water. Eliminate the where. Drop the bait in the water 3,000 miles away. 300,000 miles away. I don't think I'm gonna waste my experience until I get out of the DLC. Use all my levels all at once. Ooh, foggy. Okay. Back to music. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's do this one. We're pointing at the right direction. I feel like I'm not pointing the right direction. I like how I clicked the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Get him! For Grandpa! We're doing it for Grandpa. We're going to avenge Grandpa. Why does it keep tabbing out like that? Every once in a while it just randomly decides that. There it is. There it goes. Is that a... Oh! What the... I didn't... I was just wondering what you were. I didn't want to kill you. I didn't want to kill him. I was like, what is that? And I just wanted to look. I was like, did it run away after seeing me accidentally shoot its eggs? I'm like accidentally killing wildlife at this point. Ew. Ew. Did it just say normal meat or Mirelok meat in this next one? Drop meat, okay. Welcome, Falling Rock. Oh. Oh! That's so funny. There's a gnome inside here. And some candy. Oh boy. Let's You're very creepy looking. Did you just... Where the... Catch. Wow, you are creepy. What are you, like a giant shrimp? I guess. Is this a... You? Where did Uncle George die? Or Grandpa George die? I don't see Grandpa George anywhere. Oops. Ah! Excellent. I hate when I accidentally jump out of the thing. Well, I've avenged. I mean, how far am I? Incredibly far, yeah. We'll do it another time. We'll do it some other Map. Up, 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 up. Let's go to Arcadia. Let's go to Arcadia. We have fast travel for that. I have a little crochet project sitting over here that I have to get, well, not get started, but finish. I gotta finish it. Knock, knock. It's me. Yeah, boy. Bring up a little bit of trash around here. Dun, dun, dun. Cement bags. Duct tape. Just looking around.
You know, when I first
Oh,
climbed this mountain,
that looked really creepy when he got up.
I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've
What is
entered a
attached to your
place of
chest?
Clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I'm just looking for Kasumi.
Really?
Like I'm looking up.
I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
I don't know. Why?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being
Well, isn't it very easy to figure out if she's a synth or not?
Her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that.
I like how the
before you
camera is
see her.
pointing at random things.
She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell
No.
me, are you a synth?
How would I know?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal.
What?
Instead, you have to look for the signs. Holes in someone's memory. Feelings of unexplained isolation.
I feel like there has to be, if your whole body is synthetic
But ultimately,
and you're robotic on the
decide
inside.
for yourself.
I don't know, cut your finger.
What do you believe? Have you ever questioned
Break a bone.
your humanity?
Ghost in the shell. I feel like this is crazy that they're like, there's no way to tell if you're a synth. The fact that, like, you're the second synth I've met, and basically all I have to do is cut your hand and I can tell if you're a synth. I'm a human.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
With my family?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean.
Sean.
Well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss?
Well, I'm
That's
not-
usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings... That's a hard thing to transfer into another mind.
Well, I'm
Isn't it
assuming
funny how a
this
memory
character
can
gave
feel
birth to
like a
Sean.
whole different reality?
And I watched Sean grow up. So Sean's not a synth.
Even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Just tell me where Kasumi is.
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds.
It's like, am I a synth or a human? Puts hand on board,
and Chase.
Takes a butcher knife.
Else before you go.
If there's a bone there, you're a person. If there's metal there, you're a synth.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators.
The Institute.
The Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave.
Just sitting.
Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there
the way his
anything
neck
else?
protrudes is very, hey. I'm in the Brotherhood.
In the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous.
I
Those who've used
didn't want to threaten him. I just wanted to know what we'd say.
humans with my kind. They're dangerous. All we want is to live.
I love when the camera goes right there. Just a mess. Oh no, I actually
walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
Stuck. All right.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Come on. Camera's already doing a thing. There you go. You're all synths?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
They're victims of a mind wipe?
Tell me more about this place.
So they're probably humans here too, if he's saying
want
that
is
you
to
can't
bring
tell
as
if
many
human is a synth is a human.
And give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Who are we talking to?
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
It's definitely necessary. Gotta make sure she's safe.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word.
I don't care about your word. I don't know you. I don't know you.
If not, I would not have
You
aided
have my
anyone in
word.
reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Ma'am?
How do you manage to track down
I just...
synths and bring here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area.
She's threatening
Some from
me?
my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter
Actually.
of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, We've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island. So
I've experienced traveling anywhere. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Any leads?
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate,
give me a cold word.
Tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
I mean, he's just like a normal human. What do you mean? What do you mean? Which one's that? Talk to Brooks. Where is Brooks? Upstairs, I guess, because I see a little
Did you need something?
dot moving around. Yep, he was upstairs. Oh, there you go.
So, you've talked to Dima.
I'm
You know
so
why
tall.
We're here.
Your
I
ears are so
certainly hope
wide.
that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
Since
You're right.
deserve
It is a good
safety.
cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging.
Yeah, I'm sure you can hear it with your
Please
big
make
ears.
Sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never
Is that
stops to think of
supposed to be like
Sometimes I
decimeters or Geiger counters on their chest? To read radiation?
Sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
They're lucky to have you.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
You're welcome. You need any help?
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts.
Could you really?
My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Yeah, I can handle anything.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure.
Thing, Faraday.
What am I gonna say? No.
Drives for you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no.
I really do appreciate it.
Gotta talk to Brooks. Where's Brooks? Downstairs, I guess? Oh wait, no, Brooks is outside in the world. Who screamed? Turns out, I hurt someone when I did that. I didn't know that could happen. Good. What am I doing? Where am I? Where am I?
Did you need something?
Oh, do I have to do that whole conversation again? Yep. Ah.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
Yeah.
I certainly hope that you'll
Can we
consider helping
move this
us.
along? I already had
Dima's
this
vision
conversation.
is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause.
It's so... He's put so... Sometimes I... And that's not even mentioning maintaining...
Feel lucky to have you.
Thank you.
I'll offer to help.
Well, if you're... There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware. The boat never finished. My understanding...
What happened to the boat? Why didn't...
The island is dangerous, after all.
How did it...
But I really could use the spare parts. So?
No, not feeling that.
Did you need something?
I need this to move along. I can't believe I failed that conversation.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll
Quick!
consider...
You're right.
Go
It
through
is a
it
good
faster!
He's put some...
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you.
If there's anything I can do to help out.
Well, if you're... There's a boat along the coast of the island. The boat...
Right. What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure,
There we go.
to be honest.
Give me that experience.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you.
There we go. Now I will not jump off the side and break someone's leg. Who knew that you could take damage? You could give damage like that.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what?
I'm a detective.
You came all this way for me?
Why, yes.
My mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
The truth?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth.
Then what
I
happened to
thought
their
if I
daughter,
just
huh?
left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You
You're not
haven't
replaced.
replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Well, how do you know that you're a synth? Please tell me. I mean, it's implied, but we have no proof. We don't have any hard proof.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
My
I
ear
don't
hurts.
know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right?
That's exactly what
why
I
you
do.
came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
I am listening.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor.
Oh.
Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts.
Oh.
What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came
Oh,
here
my ear hurts so bad. Holy
because
crap.
this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
All right.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdroп.
Okay.
But it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I can't hack the terminal. Best I can do is I'll improvise.
Figure this out. Just stay here.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you've found anything.
Well, that's a lot. Well, that sounds like something for another day. Because my ear hurts really bad. Only one of my ears, though. I wonder why. Let's save here. Saving. Saving. I need to delete all these extra files. Boom. Here we go. I will see everyone again tomorrow? Tomorrow. I don't know what days I live in. Today's Monday. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to cover my poor ears. Put my ear on ice. My ear hurts. See you. Bye. Bye.